The Bearcats will kick it away to start. On the move from inside his 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box, they can take it outside, they can both catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Keeps it himself and gets the first.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job of keeping that guy in the pocket.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Caught behind the line. It's Glass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. The punt team makes its way onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The Bearcats just inside the 40. So Cincinnati's offense will get the ball for the first time. Running into the open space. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that one's incomplete. Both of these teams right on the fringe of the top 25. This is the type of game that can help you earn some respect.
Absolutely. I mean, both these teams sitting right outside the top 25 have a great opportunity to get...
There he goes! Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. Gets it past the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Trying play action. Looking down the middle. Complete to the left. He makes the catch. He's knocked down immediately, but they'll have a goal-to-go situation from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. Beck's going for the goal line. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Off play action on first down. Bringing the heat.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
They go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this scheme in your playbook.
Here comes a third down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. He's looking downfield to throw. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. They boot it away on fourth down. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Dropping back, it's good. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. He's got him. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Back to pass on second down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Johnson. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Wants to go up top. He makes the grab. Bounced off his feet.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. The Bearcats will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll do it himself. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Going for the marker on the ground. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
And the defense gives up the first down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the offense on second down. Takes the handoff. It's Adams. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that first down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. On the option. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Adams. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's got it. First down and more. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted to 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for length.
Trying to run, it's Adams. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Never a doubt. That'll bring him to within 4. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Arizona State answered the bell away from Tempe today with an impressive victory. The Sun Devils knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up a 6. And the Bearcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Gives it on the option. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's good. Throws to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Hoffman. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? We've reached a break. Cincinnati is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Bearcats will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get the punt out of there, and it'll be marked down just outside the opponent's 45. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The give to the right. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. He's in open space downfield. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the fantastic 25-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from his own end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead. Snags it over the middle. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down. They'll try the run. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll give it to Johnson. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Looking to throw, it's good. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Bearcats line up to punt it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He'll pull it on the read. Turning it on. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. Quick tempo here for the offense.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense. There's nobody there taking him. So he puts his foot in the ground. He gets upfield. And he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the 1st.
Under fire. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
These are the plays as a defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack, so putting him a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And incomplete on the deep ball. And here comes the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He makes the fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. The Bearcats can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Oh, they're after him. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Pinned just inside their own 20, they need to convert on 3rd and short. To the air, it's good. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. First play of the drive wants to throw. The sure hands, it's Glass. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. To the air on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Adams. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. The screen, he's got wheels. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's getting plenty of work. 4th time we've seen this guy punt it today. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll move the wide receiver. The handoff to Johnson. Has plenty for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the grab. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run play action. Pulls it in. It's Hoffman. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. Tight end now in motion. Looking downfield, it's good. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. Not a big window, and that throw was money, and they've got it at the 30. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down. Back to the ground game on the left. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Cincinnati!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The give to the tailback. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Erickson.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Got it behind the line. It's Adams. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. It's complete. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Slams ahead. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Trying to bully their way in. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Wants to go up top. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Just such a nice job by him, understanding his responsibility in that cover 2 zone scheme. He's just floating over the middle of the field. And he's just very aware of tight ends and running backs around him. And as soon as he sees color, as soon as he sees an intended target, he's already running that way. And he's able to jump the throw and pick it off.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll leave it with him. Look out, he's got room.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Power football with the run. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. To throw, it's good. He went down in the end zone to add insult to injury. That flag is probably holding. It'll be a safety. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. Finding open areas.
Brings it out to the 40, and the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. The short hands, it's Glass. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught, it's Glass. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
We're just about ready to start the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. To the air, it's good. Fires to the big fella. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. They go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Right on the money. He'll have the 1st down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gives it on the option. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Find some fresh air. Brings into the open. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. And the Bearcats kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Blasted as he lets it go. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Caught.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
From the gun on third down. Looking for the end zone. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And the Bearcats send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Nice job by the defense just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
Fires to the big fella. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no-huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. And as he throws, caught close to the marker, it's Weeks. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. From the gun, wants to pass. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll keep it himself. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. The Bearcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Scanning the field, it's good. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They kick it away on 4th down. Fair catch called for and made. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Complete to the left. He got loose, almost housed it finally dragged down at the 32. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. To the ground with the back. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. Got his man on the right. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Catch in the middle. It sweeps. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He got it! And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He'll do it himself. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Kansas State has just had no answer to the ferocious tail kicking they're taking today. And if you thought this coach was colorful before, wait till his postgame. They're trailing by 14 to Utah State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Bearcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, the ground game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's good. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Quarterback on the keeper. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. New set of downs after the completion. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow in 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Scrambling away. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So first down will open up the final period. Looking for a man. It's good. Right down the middle. It's caught. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. From the red zone, looking for a space. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll move the tight end. He'll pull it on the read. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. They give him the rock again on second and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
They got the touchdown, but still a 2-point conversion short of tying it up late. They'll go to the air. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. He's not going to make it in as this defense comes up with the stop on the 2-point conversion to hold on to their lead. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Going right to work up top. Makes the catch. It's Weeks. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The play-action fake. He's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. A strike downfield. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
You know, it's interesting. At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it two.
Lost one deep down the right side. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They want to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After misfiring, it's second down. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Adams. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. They just keep firing. Makes the grab. It's Glass. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They cut into this lead the last time they had it, and now here in the fourth, a chance to move on top with a score. Jet sweep to the receiver. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's good. Pressure coming. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Bearcats will punt it away on 4th down. He'll try to really get into this one. He gets it away from his own end zone. No return coming, he'll call for the fair catch. They'll operate out of split backs. Looking for room, it's Adams.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late and you want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. Defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front with the surge by the O-line.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Setting up the screen. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Glass.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And these slides after picking up the 1st down, but there is a penalty flag. Let's see who it's against. A costly penalty wipes out that 3rd down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Somebody better check that dude's foot and see if it's juiced. Man, oh man, from outside 60, he sails it through.
Now look, you don't see kickers on highlight tapes too often. That 61-yard field goal is going to make every highlight reel in the country. Wow.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Looking for a man. It's good. Here comes the heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
And the Bearcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. Pocket breaking down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking the this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And the Bearcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed over the middle, it's Huffman. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking to throw, it's good. Here's the pressure. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. And the Bearcats decide to punt it away. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Running back searching for a hole. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold on.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. 2nd down, he'll throw it. He'll throw it. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Pass interference. Defense.
That penalty will back them up some more, half the distance to the goal. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the 4th quarter. You got to lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on 1st down. Better job on 2nd down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7. 2 wide out to either side. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wide out. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Looking to throw again. Snagged out of the air. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops. You get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Got it in the middle. It's Slater. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. He'll set up to throw. Underheat, and he gets rid of it. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Absolutely perfect. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, who knows how things are going to finish up in the Big Ten this season, but this is a game to keep in mind. Notre Dame went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Irish always get everyone's best punch, but today they took that punch and delivered a knockout of their own. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This Big Ten battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor.
Oh, he's got some space. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking to pass. It's good. Finds the tight end. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line. The Bearcats will line it up on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. They get to him as he throws. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come a little short of the 1st down. The Bearcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Got room at the 35. He'll work his way down to the 28. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bearcats pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. Intercepted. Big play, stops the drive. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. Work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.